Let me know. Alright, hello, today my name is Kia. Today I'll be talking to you about persuading you to go travel and keep an open mind about seeing how the world is. Alright, so we have the Smoky Mountains, Siesta Key, Niseko, Japan. These are just some of the places in our own backyard and then other places around the world for you to go travel and see. Alright? Along with the good, like these places, we also have the bad. And then, like I said, we're only just a minor portion of what the world really has to offer us. Alright. For instance, many people have no idea what's around the world. Like I said, people stay in their homes most of the time, living their whole life in that city, never moving, never seeing anything out there. So like I said, I'll go into the description. Let's see. We got the Smoky Mountains. There's it's one of the great national parks in the U.S. It's ranked #1 and it's the most visited. And there's a need, you have this nature background away from civilization. You never knew what was so close to you. For me, driving there was a 10-hour drive. It's not that bad. I made it, but once you get there, the drive is worth it. And then you see the fall foliage. I went towards the end of it, so I really had the red, the yellows, some of the browns before I started getting the winter and all the leaves start dying off the tree. And like I said, there are many things to see there, and then you have paved and unpaved tracks. I took a couple of unpaved tracks, just like I said, it's only you and nature. Then if you're lucky enough, you get to see some elk hanging out in the bushes by the road, or if you're really lucky, you see some bears, but you gotta be careful with that one. And that's in our backyard. And then we have places like Siesta Key, Florida, which is ranked #1, ranked in the top 10 in the U.S. to say. The only thing that beats that really is Hawaii, but it's Hawaii. Hawaii has the best beaches. It's all blue. So out of the continental U.S., Siesta Key is one of the best, and this is in Florida, and it's literally a 2-hour drive from my home. That's it. All right. And then that's just literally what's in our backyard, which a lot of people know about it, a lot of people don't know about it. And then we have need for people to actually see what's in the entire world. And for example, we have, like I said earlier, we have Niseko, Japan. They have one of the best ski resorts to go to check out, and the snow stays there a pretty long time. And aside from that, you have Tokyo, which has the cherry blossom, which blooms towards the end of March. And if you want to travel so far to Japan, you can go to Washington D.C. or different other places around the U.S. that bloom around pretty much the same time, because those trees were donated from the government of Japan to Washington D.C. Like I said, you got a few places like this for you to go travel and see. And then, like I said, if you actually take the time to go see it, you should be highly satisfied with it. It would pretty much be a big wow. It'll be completely different from what you know, especially if you're living from New York City or Orlando or something, a tourist area, just the busy metropolitan district. Going to these places, it give you a whole big wide open view of just what's out there. Like I said, we have a need for this too, because a lot of people don't know pretty much anything. They just assume that their hometown is the best and there's nothing else in the world to see. So what they know, which is pretty much completely false. And then in schools, they don't really teach kids anymore about what's out there in the world. All you know is just how to take a test and pretty much pass the test. Well, if you don't know how to pass the test, how you know what's around you, you'll be narrow-minded to the world, which is not good at all. And from studies, from what I learned, the U.S. is one of the countries with the most people who don't travel and the most narrow-minded people to what's out there in the world. So it is a really big need to either get some people to go out and travel, or just bring back in schools and bring it into the environment so people can learn more about this. And if you don't want to travel outside, you also have Epcot and Disney as well. It has 11 countries you can go visit and learn a little bit about different places. It's not grand detail, but it's just enough to get you a general concept of what's out there. So, like I said, if you